Hello everyone, this is Dartigan and my partner Zach.
Hello again.
And this is kind of a disappointing game, to be honest. This is the Bureau, XCOM Declassified. And so far from what I played of it, I would say it should have stayed classified.
Oh, burn. So this is not like the other XCOM game where it's a bird's eye view.
No, this is not a turn-based strategy game. This is a third-person Mass Effect clone.
With noir substance.
Well, not really noir.
Oh, but they have the hats.
It's just based in the 50s. It's not noirish.
Okay.
You can't really do noir and aliens. It doesn't really go together very well.
Noir versus
Listen to the main
aliens.
character's voice. He comes from the Christian Bale School of Voice Acting.
Oh my god.
I mean, he seriously is trying to pull off Christian Bale's Batman, even more than Christian Bale tried to pull off Batman.
Well, Christian Bale had to hide his voice as Batman, so no one would
Yeah, but what's
recognize
this
him.
guy hiding?
That's a good point. His hat.
He does smoke. And now see, here's one of the Mass Effect things, the conversation wheel.
Now, is there like a renegade? And
No, there is nothing like that. In fact, this is completely pointless because you do not get to affect the outcome. Your choices do not affect anything. It's just basically going through all of these options until you get bored and end it. It's just them talking to you. There's no point to this, really. Other than aping. It's because they're doing it because Mass Effect did it. So I'm going to go through a few of these, and like I said, he'll just explain things to me.
Swear to me.
Don't worry. You'll get to read up on
And if you're not paying attention to what these guys are saying, neither am I. Just imagine, here's the conversation. Blah, 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 aliens, blah, 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 XCOM, the Bureau, blah, 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 conspiracy, blah, blah, blah.
So basically, this is just fill in until you actually go and actually shoot aliens.
Yeah, there's only the combat is decent. I'll give it that. It does a good job of being strategic, except for when your AI companions run out in front of enemies and stand there.
Don't you love it? Like, that guy has a gun. Charge at him.
But when you're controlling them and making sure they do what you want, it is surprisingly fun sometimes, because you can set up like combos of all your different abilities. But it's...
Do we have to listen to all this? Can we just go to later?
Let's go later. I don't care about what this guy has to say.
The more you talk about this game, the more I'm just getting sad.
Sure thing, Will.
It was different. Well, I spent money on it, so you have no reason to be sad.
I'm sad for you.
I still have no idea why I'm walking around with a rifle out.
in like the highest security place
Yeah.
in America, like, hey, let's let this guy walk around with a scoped
And
rifle.
you can find little files you can read, because that's another thing all games do these days.
Yeah, a little lore without actually having to say anything.
Because you really care about the backstory of this game, I tell you.
Wait, go back to that guy's face. Go ahead. No, I want to see his face. No, the guy that we're playing's face.
Yeah.
Oh, because when you're running, he goes, "Arr." Yeah, like, "Arr,
He's like grimacing at the lights. He's like, "Urgh."
arr." But when you're running with him, he gets really angry. Arr.
I can't make the camera face him.
Yeah, like that face. Arr.
Yeah, he's just like grimacing at nothing. Yeah.
Just want to shoot up everybody here.
I really care about his backstory. Okay, let's take our gun and walk through the halls of the
He had the
government
gun
office.
in an elevator, pointing at some
Yeah,
guy talking to him like everything's okay.
Yeah, I might post that video at some point at the end of this, where he's just holding pointed a gun at his boss while he's talking in an elevator. And this guy is channeling, I would say, X-Files with his smoking voice. He has that very stereotypical government conspiracy voice agent.
So this is not. This is just basically not original. Very
Not at all.
plain.
They phoned the story in so far. I've only played through the beginning of the area, but it has not hooked me at all.
Which is weird because I actually remember seeing this game out before the other XCOM game came out.
Yeah, originally this game was going to be a first-person shooter. And all the original XCOM fans threw a fucking fit.
I remember hearing the outrage, and then they released
Oh, they
something
were
that was like
pissed.
the original.
The original XCOM fans were pissed when they saw this game in its first incarnation. It was a first-person shooter set in the 60s or 50s and based around government conspiracy.
That was years ago, and they just now finished
It's
it.
about 3 years ago, and the original XCOM games were not anything like that at all.
It was the strategic
Yeah,
one that we saw from the last
and
one.
people were ticked off, and they basically disappeared for a while. People thought they'd cancel this game, and then the other
They were
game
hoping.
then the other game came out, the more true to form XCOM,
Enemy Unknown.
Enemy Unknown, which stays close to how it's originally supposed to play, which is a turn-based isometric strategy game. Then this game came back and like, oh well, we'll guess we'll give it
The
a
other
shot.
XCOM game sold well. Let's put this one out
The
there.
fans weren't quite so pissed anymore after this game showed up again because they got an actual real XCOM game. There's another thing. Look at this cutscene compared to the other. This cutscene is terrible looking. It's blurry. It looks almost like it's interlaced video. And it's just jarring when it cuts from in-game engine graphics to these pre-recorded cutscenes, which are terrible. Can I skip this?
No, I can help them.
This feels like a film school art student's first
Let me
movie.
help them.
Oh, sorry, I was
Will.
spaced out there.
Carter.
Right in the middle of a, you
Wake
know,
up.
Agent
speech.
Da Silva. That sounds
Jesus,
Brazilian.
Carter.
Da Silva.
How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
why would you hire this guy if he has his
Leave me
issues?
alone.
Yeah, let's just be an asshole.
Fine. It was just a dream.
I like how like leave me alone, gun. Let me just keep my gun here so you can see that I don't really like talking to you.
Sleep is a waste of time anyway.
That seems like a very uncomfortable way to hold
I was
a
just
rifle.
thinking that. Like, wouldn't that hurt your wrist?
Yeah, I mean he's just holding it straight.
Oh,
This looks so
look, we can
goddamn
skip.
awkward looking.
The backspace is skipped.
Get it, nothing.
I'm kind of amused by this cutscene now that he's just awkwardly pointing a rifle everywhere.
Once in his office,
First genuine laugh this game has given me.
Talk to you later.
All these options seem boring, but I'll go with what's with the radio.
Saying something.
What's with the radio? Well, voices come out of this radio box, and they're able to telecommunicate to us from faraway distances.
I hope I'm just playing a really stupid agent and I have to ask questions to everyone about every little
Important
thing.
Issues to deal with.
Sure. That's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast
When do we get to
that
the
jamming
fun?
signal, well,
Good question. I'm guessing sometime after we're done
check
with this
Operator
hub
Chelsea.
world shit.
She's
I guess they're
information
just trying to
officer
make you
with
feel
Bureau.
like
Yeah, this is the Normandy of this game basically.
Manages what
Talking?
the public
This
thinks.
office area.
Deal.
You know how in Mass Effect you had these really cool spaceship with all these really cool characters that you really honestly wanted to talk to?
yes.
None of that's in this game.
All right.
You're just in an office building, a secretive government office building, and you talk to these nobodies who you can't remember the names of.
They need Seth Green and his easily broken bones in this office. He should be like a operator or something.
Yes.
Seen as how
Same
we
character, same name, everything. It's
Why
like an
did they really
ancestor.
have to include me holding the rifle at all times? Were they really that lazy? I just don't get it.
Like, guys, we need to get the rifle out of his hand. Nah, leave it. It's already
I mean, it's
there.
even clipping through my other hand. It obviously isn't supposed to be there. He's supposed to be
bathroom and everything.
putting his fist into his palm, but I'm still holding the rifle.
Yeah, somebody.
I'm
boo-booed
done
there.
talking to you, Ricky Ricardo here.
Ricky Ricardo. He's not even Hispanic.
I don't know. Let's check out the radio he mentioned. Oh wow, my frames just hit the floor. And I don't know why. There's nothing really going on in this scene.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the particle effects coming out of that.
Hey guys, what's coming out of the vent? Oh, don't worry about that. Just breathe in the nice, clean, fresh, non-dangerous air.
Make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsea across the hall.
Jolski.
Might be important.
Finally, a Russian in this game.
Oh,
Jolski.
this frame rate is just Another thing about this game, it seems very poorly optimized. What do they want me to do? I was not paying attention.
Talk to Operator Jolski. Who that is? Is
I'm
there
guessing
a
it's
map?
this. They had this blocked off for a reason, I'd imagine.
It's one of those things. They won't move their box until you.
Oh yeah, I can't obviously get through this giant gap.
Hey guys, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You have to do something else in this area before we disappear.
Yeah, that makes
It's one of those
perfect sense.
things. Oh, all right.
I guess it's this lady here.
For some reason, I imagine Operator Jolski, Officer Jolski, to be a male for some reason, and Russian. Jolski.
I oversee the district.
Information officer. What does that
I
mean?
also manage our public communications. Keep our profile low.
Whoa, wait, what? I'm
Oh.
not some sort of highly trained college
Stop
graduate
using
scientist.
big words like information and officer. Oh my god.
I'm a simple man with a simple hat and a simple gun in this room.
How did I make it to CIA agent?
Because rioting
I-
mobs of civilians
I
are
don't
the
know.
last thing we need right now.
I think everybody else died of lung cancer, and they just kind of put you there.
I'm probably like the son of the CIA's head or something. And they just put me here like, just give me a fucking job.
Just give him something. I need to make him feel like he's doing
Do
something
you,
here.
you do not hear the shit my wife is giving me? I need him out of the house. Impressive.
He still lives with his dad.
Yeah.
As long as you have
He lives,
Even though he's
he sleeps
40.
in a bunk bed. Even though it's only him, he leaves the bottom bunk bed for his stuffed animals.
I heard a
Radio's
strange
been playing
signal.
a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker
Oh,
signal.
just watching this game is starting to make me feel like I have cancer.
I am bored out of my goddamn mind, to be
Could be
honest.
survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the
I think
radio
we just
once
found a
we
side
get
mission for that radio or something.
First set the
Thank
rings
God.
to-
Find the batteries to fit this
What?
radio.
What are these options?
I wasn't paying attention. That's more of a, that's our fault. Just say 500. That's a big number.
What? Maybe she asked him what a basic math question after she was surprised he didn't know what an
I
information
think
officer would
she
be.
said like, "Hey, what did you hear on the radio?" And it was a number, and we have to give the answer to it,
I'm just gonna go with the
just
big
to
and
show
all.
if we were paying
set the
attention.
range to 500.
Now the direction?
Oh my god. Game, do you honestly expect me to pay that much attention to you?
Set the direction east.
And the frequency?
To the
Just-
max.
Whatever.
Set the frequency to 892
I'm probably gonna get
megahertz.
some kind of weird Christian
High
rock channel.
frequency.
Thanks anyway, I don't care.
Taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
You certainly have. I'm going to do a real quick adjustment to these settings because that frame rate is killing me. Oops, and I just went to the wrong. There we go.
Graphics.
Let's just turn a few of these things down. And this, yeah, we're at 30. We're at 30 now. That's good. I can accept that.
Unacceptable.
Let's get back into the game. There we go. That's still shit.
At least it's going a little smoother.
Oh well.
Well, no, we're still at the same 15 frames per second.
Yeah, I noticed. Do I have to talk to you again? God.
What is it, Will?
What
Never
does
mind.
Falk
Better
want?
go see what the old man wants.
Oh,
Will.
he's gonna go talk to his father.
Give me something to do.
Wait, check to see if nope, they're still there.
Okay, let's go up here. Our whole 20 frames, 15 frames per second.
I did. It's just
Oh, they're talking about me.
his file paints a different picture.
Good conversation.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, hey.
Good. Agent Weaver.
I'm gonna take this off your desk, and you're not gonna ask why.
How am I listening to this just a tape without a recorder?
That's very impressive. The 50s were a crazy time.
That's just a pile of film reel. I need a recorder or a projector to listen to it, game.
This seems very rushly made.
Oh, it.
This
most-
seems like a game that you would find for $10 at a Big Lots.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Have you? Thank you.
And I'm still hearing that radio message while I'm doing this too.
It's kind of funny. Do you hear that, sir?
You would have been dead if it weren't for me.
I seem to
Do it in
remember
your most
you
menacing
saved
growl.
your ass when hell broke loose. We may have arranged the ride, but
And I would have expected nothing less.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we already set off a nuke earlier in the game on our first
But I
mission.
also
Well,
expected
that sounds really cool.
I knew.
It seemed very.
You understand?
There was no refrigerator, but it was a very similar situation to the Indiana Jones movie, where it was a test nuke in a test facility, and we dropped it through a tube.
can't see.
So how do we survive without a
We
fridge?
got on a helicopter.
It's you who refuses
all right.
to see it.
That, I
Ever
guess
since
that's
the
more reasonable.
loss you suffered.
Yeah, a bit better than refrigerator, but it seemed like it was inspired by it. I mean, the same setting,
Out of the sideline.
same kind of nuclear test facility.
I've never actually finished Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls.
I'm probably one of the few that have.
I as soon as I made it to
I'm
part
still holding that
time,
goddamn
I was like,
gun.
I'm finished.
Back while this
That gets me every time he holds that gun up nonchalantly like that.
Go on.
Could you just imagine standing around talking like with your arms crossed and a rifle in your other hand, just like, yeah,
Very
I get you there.
uncomfortable. I'm on it.
There's no way you can just sit there and casually talk with a rifle pointing around like that.
He should point at him like, listen here, you.
I'm just gonna go with I'm on it.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there.
Why? Because I'm ready.
God, they're sending me somewhere else, not in a mission yet.
I'm actually getting a little sleepy over here.
Oh, JFK. Your beautiful smile is the only good thing in this game. I
Maybe,
can just- This is the funnest I've had with this game so far, just admiring this photograph.
you think we can actually save him?
He is president in this timeline. Still, he hasn't been assassinated
We
yet.
need to somehow get out of this building and go talk to him like, hey, stay away from
I'd
Dallas.
like to give this main character a chance to take a bullet for him.
That's the alternate ending for this game. You completely forget about the aliens. Like, no, I gotta save the president.
Seems more important to me. I can finally go through. They finally let this guy in his box move.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Oh wow, okay, they'll move out of the way.
Oh, thank you.
First I thought they were not gonna let us through, but no, they're smart enough to be out of the way.
Look like some kind of.
Oh man, they have a really big box problem in the way problem. See, even they were like, "Jeez,
Oh, I'm
guys,
sorry. We moved the box here. What do we do? It's not supposed to be
fire
here.
code, gentlemen, fire code."
You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way.
Thank you.
That's actually very helpful.
Well, am holding a gun. I'd be helpful to the guy running around like that as well.
I go, hey, can we help you? Go that way. Shoot them.
This game is like really loading up on the crates. You can always tell it's a sign the developers just had no imagination when they just stick crates everywhere in your path.
You know what we need? More
Do you also know what I
boxes.
hate when they do that in stairwells when you're going up a game? Like, oh, there's these boxes on the stairwell. I can't possibly get past them.
Sometimes they make sense, like zombie games, like people are trying to barricade the stairs.
Well,
to
they're
keep
playing a
them
game
from
of
coming up.
Risk. I want to play.
Oh. I want to try the what is it? The Middle Earth version. Ooh. My Orakai Mordor.
More of these magic
let's-
record players.
Let's listen to them somehow. He should just pick up the strips and just listen to the strips, and somehow he can hear them.
The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe.
Give me a mission already.
Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help.
This game
Quick and
slows to a
quiet.
pace whenever you're not... Slows to a pace. This game slows to a goddamn halt when you're not... Oh, I get to select a team, finally.
Oh, cool. Now,
This is
can
a
you
list of
name people
available
like in the other ones? Or?
We'll
He's
find
gathered
out.
everyone he could find from all the agencies. All
I love
the
how in the other
specialists.
XCOM game you're
All
like
of them the
super
best they
high-tech cyborg people, and in this one you're
Well, you
just...
get alien technology in this game as well. Right, Carter, I get to select from these four gentlemen here.
You have to get Mahoney.
Mahoney?
I like Mahoney. I like the name Mahoney.
Okay.
Obviously, Carter is a medic.
Yeah, I'm the one with the healing power. We'll take Mahoney.
I like the name, unless he's black. Which
Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything against black people, but I mean, this is the '50s. White people can't be walking around
Yeah, we
with
have
black
to stay in
people.
character.
Yeah,
We'll take Sinhai...
Sinhasani, Sinhasani.
Cincy is what I'm calling him.
I like his rifle.
Okay, we'll take Sin...
So we can only take one person.
No, we can take four.
Okay, so let's
I
just
just
take.
gotta add to squad. We'll take Mahoney.
I like Mahoney.
Add to squad. And we get one more.
Rauka.
Yeah, they are keeping in character. There are no female soldiers apparently.
Yeah, they're all
This
staying
guy looks
back
like a
in-
hard ass, so we'll take him.
That jawline, man. Plus, he has an Uzi. It looks like.
He does indeed. Manage agent details. Do I get to rename
Oh,
it?
it's a machine pistol, which is basically
Customize. Change first name.
You can change his first name. First name, last name, pants color. Yeah, you can basically you can put your friends
Who
in this
should this
game.
be? This will be you, Zach.
Cool. I get the Uzi. What are you doing? Haha, you ran out of room, sucker. You're gonna type kill me.
I was going to type kill me first, but apparently you can only get a few character lines. Okay, you're just Zach then. Nothing funny. Damn you, game. I was trying to be entertaining, but no, can't have that.
I'm glad we're friends.
Okay.
I'm Zach Klein.
Good
Hello,
name.
everybody. I'm Zach Steele.
I'm not gonna bother naming all these. This is gonna take too long. What? I already had him added to my squad.
But I can see how this can be. Oh, you can have 3 people.
Okay, we're taking Cincinnati and Klein and Zach
Aw.
Klein. I like how that is even when you name it, it doesn't have their name. The name you just gave them pop out. They're still just their last name.
Well,
How could they screw up?
well, they're just going professional like that, I guess.
Okay, I'm done
If
picking.
you were
My,
to change the last name, it'd be cool. Like, hey, I'm Warner.
give
you
me
know?
my mission.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
So I'm guessing the mission is in this very building.
Head through the armory and take
Wow,
a left
that's
to the elevator.
convenient.
Yes.
Saves
Send your team up
gas.
to join you.
Not that people cared about the gas back then.
Damn it, Nils, hold on.
I'm coming!
It's kind of weird. We just got to this place and it's already being infiltrated. This is not... Oh, and these guys are gone now.
Oh, what are the
Nice of them
odds?
nice of them to finally move. Yeah, just... Okay. Gee, I wonder if I shoot those.
Can you even shoot right
Not
now?
right now. I can only
Oh.
I can only awkwardly carry my rifle at the moment.
So that'd be great if you can actually shoot somebody and the whole building goes crazy.
I'm really dreading these combat sequences with this frame rate at the moment.
Was it this bad yesterday?
Well, I wasn't recording when I played yesterday, and it was decent.
Ah,
But Fraps has apparently taken a massive hit on this game's performance.
it does that.
Yeah, but usually it's still playable. I can almost always get 30 frames per second on my hardware.
Turn around.
Even when even if I'm looking at a really simple scene like this, my frame rate should jump up, but it's still staying at around 15. This is just nearly unplayable.
It's a helicopter. Whoa, down to 4.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm guessing there's just an alien that got
To be
in
fair,
something.
we haven't really been paying attention.
Let me try one more time to get this frame rate up before this combat starts. I will lower this bitch to the lowest quality if I have to.
Cloth.
No, if
Fifth
this
X
doesn't.
cloth.
No, if this does not get it to at least 30 frames per second, nothing is.
Resume.
Bit better,
Slightly.
slightly. It's at least that's playable. I'll give it that.
Hurry, grab that yellow thing. The note. Grab this note.
Yeah, that was pointless. I don't have my rifle. I'm getting ready to go in my combat, and now I finally put my rifle away.
Alright, guys. Wow.
Oh, now I got it back out.
Okay. But now he decided, but I mean, just then he decided to put it away?
Yeah, put it in his pocket. Where's my team at, by the way?
They're probably following behind.
Nope. I think I'm supposed to meet them down here.
Blood. They should go over there and do like the little pinky thing in it and
This looks like
taste
a
it.
this
Blood.
looks like a very obvious chest-high wall fight area.
Don't you love that when you walk into a new area and you see all the chest-high things, you automatically know what's going to happen? That's what,
Pretty much.
that's what happened with Gears of War. Like, oh, I know what's going to happen here.
That was actually a decent game.
It was.
Christ, Nils.
I'm just saying though, they made it too obvious. Like, hey, you're go through this room.
Wow,
there's all
that
kinds
jaw
of
just like raw.
dark.
He died well.
Why kill Nils?
He's acting
Why
really
attack
normal
our
considering
world?
he just met an alien.
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours, but you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell?
I've used
is
that program
Mosaic?
before.
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one
Oh,
truth you
really?
don't.
And what is that?
Your weakness is water.
He's even using a gun from Earth.
Yeah, it's kind of.
engaged! There they are! They're shielded!
And I'll show you. This is the slow down time mode where you can select your agent's abilities, and right now they have basically nothing. The other team,
I'm gonna taunt my enemy.
yeah, I have mark target, which is kind of a sniper ability.
Focus on that one.
Taking aim.
Those are the sectoids of this game.
How many different types of enemies
It was
are
actually.
there?
This actually seems kind of boring now. Before, when on the first starting mission, I had a bunch of super powered agent friends who had like cloaking abilities and whatnot.
Well, yeah, they always do that. Like, oh, hey, here's superpower.
Now I got these jobbers that can. Oh, grenade. Oh. Okay, I need to use my healing ability.
Obviously. Heal.
Healing engaged.
That was convenient.
Okay, I would like to go up against the wall, please.
Commander, you okay?
Carter, no.
Okay, this guy's. No, they take a lot of bullets.
Yeah, they can.
God damn it. I keep hitting. Oh, wonderful.
Is it?
Okay, this guy has a
They even
shield.
have the same name as Infiltrator.
I would like. How do I get up against the wall?
You're the one playing.
Oh. Yeah, spray me with that, whatever that is.
Bless you.
There we go. Do I have any grenades?
I was just about to say that. It'd be very convenient.
Let's use a combat stim on yourself.
Stims! Activating stims!
And let's do another mark target on that alien there.
Targeting now!
Yeah, this feels very 1950s Mass Effect. Like when you first make contact with the aliens.
Okay, this
and
is
you're
not.
dead.
Yeah, I got my ass kicked there.
To be fair, you're on veteran mode.
Yeah, this is one of the more difficult levels to set it on. But I think that was a pretty good impression of the game, don't you?
You mean how much we expressed our hate towards it?
Or at least our distaste?
Nah, I think hate's a better word for
I think
that.
ending on this mission failed screen is a good place for it, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry we didn't get to show off actually much of the gameplay, but the game decided to stick us with a hub world area where we did a lot of boring shit. But frankly, this is all this game I can take at the moment. Because I just got finished playing an actual good game.
Hey guys, make sure to check out, what was it? Sir, You're Being Hunted?
Yes.
That's a good game. We highly recommend it.
Yeah, that was a fun video too, unlike this shit.
We should have done this one first and then Sir, You're Being Hunted, because this is just a disappointing ending.
Disappointing overall. We tried our best. So hopefully, at least, if anything, you got our entertaining of our soothing, sexy voices out of it.
And if you like the game, then more power to you.
So, I guess we're done with this game. We probably won't be doing any more episodes on this one.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think this is a one-off. Okay, this has been XCOM Declassified. And this has been Dartigan, and this has been my friend to the side, Zach.
Zach with Oh No Robots.
Zach, kill me last, or kill me first, whichever one I was going for at the time. And it has been our pleasure to bring you this game. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.